All right, today is May 28th, 2014, and this is a um, crash course on candlesticks. And this is going to be helpful for people just getting started. This is going to be helpful for people who are currently trading. And this is just a, excuse me, like I said, it's a crash course. So it's not everything that you could possibly know about candlesticks, but it's what you need to know about candlesticks. And that's the way I like to deliver information. I only want to know what I need to know to be successful. And then I can learn additional things as I go along. Um, so just to kind of give you a little bit of history of technical analysis, which you already have from the start of the program, but the Japanese have essentially been using technical analysis since the 17th century, and they use it to trade rice. So if that gives you any indication of how long technical analysis has been around, since the 17th century, that's insane. And that the data obviously goes back to that point because I'm sure they kept great track of it if they were using technical analysis. So we'll jump right into it. So these candlesticks, this is what you see on the screen. And the difference, you can see these are line charts. This is a bar chart. Well, these are candlesticks. And so the candlesticks, we use that to really get an idea of what's going on with price action. Is the price going up, going down, or is it sideways? And how that price action corresponds with the rules that we need to follow. So to keep it really simple, um, let's just talk about that. Hey, all the known information is reflected inside of the price. And so if we're looking at candlesticks for price action, all the known information is available just looking at the price. So there's no need to watch the news. There's no need to turn on CNBC or Bloomberg because all the known information is right at your fingertips. The markets always fluctuate. And essentially, the reason markets move is because buyers and sellers move the markets, and they move them based on expectations and emotions. I have nothing to do with what somebody else expects the market to do or emotionally feels the market is supposed to do. I deal with what is the market doing, and all of that information is reflected in the price action. And lastly, the actual price that you see may not reflect all the underlying value that people may be placing on a particular financial instrument. The value is not something that I'm interested in. I'm only interested in what is the price doing at that moment and how can I participate either for the long run or for short profits, etc., etc. So with that being said, I'm going to jump quickly into the crash course, and it's really simple. This is not going to be a long webinar or video. It's really simple. You have bearish price action and you have bullish price action, which means you have bearish candlesticks and you have bullish candlesticks. So really quickly, these the ones you see with the black in the background here, those are bullish candles, right? So we were looking for uptrends. We'd be looking for candles that look strong like this, that fill the top, that go all the way to the top and close, go all the way to the top and close. And what we're looking at right now is a 1 hour time frame. Excuse me. So each one of these candlesticks represent 1 hour. So each one represents a 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5, 6. And this dotted line you see there represents the start of a new trading day. So if we were looking to trade this, then we know we'd be currently in a bullish environment. So if I'm looking for long positions that match up with the rules that some of you may have the rules right now, some of you don't. But this is just a crash course on the candlesticks. If you were looking to enter the market based on a certain set of rules, then you'd be looking, and you were looking to go long, you'd be looking for bullish candlesticks like this. And the ones that you see that are filled in white, they are bearish candlesticks. And if you were looking to go short, then you'd be looking for these kind of candlesticks that correspond with the price action. And correspond with the direction that you're looking to take a trade in. So if I'm looking to go short, I'm looking at this candlestick here and making sure all my other rules are met, and I'm entering a position. There is no question about it. But what you don't want to do is enter positions when a candlestick is this long. And for Forex, this a 46 pip candle. You definitely don't want to be entering positions based on candles like that. You want candles to kind of look like the ones in here. And even that one here is a little bit too long for me. And so we'll get deeper into that in other videos as we lay the rules out, etc., etc. But this is the crash course. Bearish, bullish, and the only thing we care about is price action. What are the prices doing? Are they rising? Are they bullish? Or are they bearish and they're falling? And the rest of it is, how do we participate and do this with a method, a consistent process and approach to entering and exiting the market so that we can be consistently making money. But the process comes before the money. So you get the process right, then you'll make the money. And there's no doubt about that. So that's the end of this particular crash course. I hope it's helpful. Ask some questions. If you have some concerns, please feel free to email and we'll go from there. Until next time, this has been the crash course.